Okay, this working? I think so. All right, you should be able to hear me, but okay, good. Well, to start off, I just want to say things didn't go as planned yesterday. So after school, me and my friend Callum, we came over here to my grandparents. Wanted to stream. I've been planning it all week, and when something just when I'm like planning something and it just doesn't work out how I intended, it really is such a bummer, right? Because we got here and we started streaming, and we were like spending 40 minutes trying to get controllers to work. It literally for the past two streams, it's all been controller problems. Like I don't know why it's so difficult, but we can just never get controllers working. Because for God knows what reason, the Nintendo Switch Pro controller doesn't work with Cuphead. Even though there's an official Cuphead Nintendo Switch controller, it doesn't work with the game. And so we spent like 40 minutes trying to get that to work, and eventually we just like settled on like let's just play a Hat in Time something because we know that works because we tested it. So we start the stream, we open up a Hat in Time, it disables my audio. Like the stream can hear the game, but we can't, and it's literally the strangest thing ever. And like we screw around, and it's like, why can't we hear anything on my computer? Because we're like messing with the audio. You know how it's supposed to make like a ding, right? When you change the audio. Like I can't hear anything on my computer. My computer's just muted. So we have to reinstall my audio drivers on live stream. And we're like, okay, guess we can't play a Hat in Time. So then we open up Binding of Isaac. It opens in borderless windowed mode, and it also doesn't work with the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. So then we boot up Pikmin 2, and oh my god, this was the most stressful shit. So in Pikmin 2, there's poison, and only white Pikmin can survive poison. Any other Pikmin that touches poison will start coughing, and they'll eventually die. So fucking Callum is throwing red Pikmin and shit into the poison, and they're like going all over the fucking map, and it's like causing me to like fucking, like I wanted to strangle him so bad. Because listen, Pikmin 2 is like my autism game. It's my favorite game of all time. So when someone like, loses Pikmin to something that is so easily avoidable, I get unreasonably mad. But yeah, it's my autism game. So, like, when someone plays it wrong, I get, like, unreasonably mad. Even though it is fun when, like, I play it with my brother and stuff, But he was fucking, like, it was so stressful. Because he got, like, a ton of our Pikmin killed. And so after that, I was like, you know what? How about we just go to Hooters or something and just sweep this under the rug? Let's pretend this never happened. So we streamed for 20 minutes, and it was a disaster after disaster after fucking disaster. And we were like, let's just forget about this. There were only like 2 people watching anyways. So it was something that could easily have been swept under the rug. Not that it was like anything like bad about it. It was just embarrassing, So we got in the car, like, yeah, let's just go to Hooters, call it a night. And like halfway there, we were like, well, we're on the way to my house. How about we just get a USB extender and a wired controller and fix all of our woes and go back? And that's what we decided on, that we get the USB extender, we'd get the controller, and we'd come back here. And that's what we did. So we got back around 7 o'clock and started streaming for 40 minutes until the internet decided to shit itself. And it's not doing it right now, thankfully, but this has never happened before. This internet here is very reliable. It has never just fucking went down like that. But 40 minutes into the stream, we're having so much fun, and then the internet just shits itself. And I got so mad that the internet just shat itself. I was like, yeah, we're done. Fuck. And yeah, we do go to Hooters. This was the 3rd time. I mean, we had a good time, But yeah, we did. When the stream crashed, we just went to Hooters again, and he doesn't care about like driving around every which way, because he has a Prius and it's 55 miles a gallon, so he doesn't really mind having to go all over the place. So yeah, we had fun despite all the shit that went wrong. But yeah, when something like that goes wrong, it just like puts me in a bad mood. I have like it's just come to my realization that I have really bad mood swings, man. Like when something like puts me in a bad mood, I'm like gonna like be stuck on it for 3 days because like in retrospect, the disaster stream yesterday, it's kind of funny how everything that could have possibly went wrong, you know. But it still puts me in a bad mood. Like I'm still gonna be like stuck on it for like 3 days, you know. I'm like, and eventually I'll get back into the mood, you know, into a good mood. But it's just like when something goes wrong, I'll be like stuck on it, and then like you know, but I can still have fun even in spite of all that shit. Yeah, it does suck. Chromie, if you can get other people on here, because I think you're the only person watching right now, I would really appreciate it. Because I don't really care who shows up to this stream. I just want to talk my talk, get this stuff off my chest, and you know, people can watch it like after the fact, like after it's done. But yeah, I really want like my friends and stuff to be more involved with the streams because it's really fun. And listen, me and Callum, like we have our problems, you know. Like I was talking to him, like I kind of just you know say shit, and you know I don't really realize the consequences of what I say until after I say it, which I understand exactly what he means because I have a thing too like that. It's I don't think I have a speech impediment, but my thoughts are just so like you know such my thoughts are just so all over the place that I like stumble on my words all the time. It's kind of what's happening like right now, like and there's like always interjections and stuff. Like I can't really like keep a coherent sentence or like coherent thought going on before switching to something else. And yeah, it's just an ADHD thing. I think I may have Asperger's, but I don't know. I think he may have been joking with me, but I might have Asperger's. I don't know. Just since I was ever young, my parents were like, "You have ADHD. You're a special little boy." I was like, "Okay, I don't really know what ADHD is, but I guess I got it." So I don't know. I don't even know if I'm like diagnosed with it, but I have like I had accommodations for it in school and shit. Yeah, I know you understand. Thank you. Because yeah, we all have our problems and stuff. Yeah, there is something wrong with me. I mean, there's something wrong with us all, but something wrong with me doubly so. But yeah, I really don't know. I think I might just have ADHD. Asperger's is like apparently pretty similar. I'm not so sure though. But yeah, I have a really bad pacing problem. Like I can't stand still for shit. Like it's all in school. It's not a problem because I'm you know there's an authority figure that's saying you have to sit down, and there's also like a social like something we actually learned about it in sociology. It's like folkways. Because if I got up during the middle of class and started walking around, I'd get weird looks. It wouldn't exactly be wrong. Like I wouldn't exactly get in trouble for it. Yeah, the teacher would say, "Dude, sit down," but you know, and I get weird looks for it, but I wouldn't really get in trouble for it. And you know, that's like what you'd call a folkway. It's not like illegal or anything, but it would give you weird looks. It's like walking into an elevator and facing the wall of the elevator instead of turning around. That would give you weird looks. You know what I mean. But yeah, I, I don't have a problem with that in school because there's an authority figure. Like there's like a social like authority and like an actual authority figure. Like my teacher would tell me to sit down, and also there's like kids who would like give me weird looks. So that's why it's not a problem in school. But like when I'm at home and you know it's expected of me. Like I was eating this morning. I couldn't sit down for shit. Like I'm like have food in my mouth and I'm still walking around pacing like a fucking maniac. But yeah, I literally just can't sit down for shit or like you know focus on things. That's like the worst thing. And another thing about the ADHD thing is why it's so annoying is because I can't go to sleep. It's so hard to fall asleep. Like I'll get in bed at like 9. I won't fall asleep till like 12 or at worst like 2 in the morning. Like sometimes I just like am rolling around the bed 4 a.m. like this concoction of like thoughts just racing my head and it just never ends. It's just a ceaseless stream of just thoughts just going through my head and it just doesn't stop. It never fucking stops. It's awful. But I'm not gonna go like, oh boo hoo, my life is so terrible. I'm the most unfortunate birth defects. It's so unfortunate. Please pity me and give me money. No, it's a nuisance, yeah, but I'm not gonna be sitting here crying about it. Yeah, it's just something I have to live with. It's an inconvenience at worst. It is woefully inconvenient. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you of all people are here because you're really understanding. I wish more people were here to have like a conversation. More people were here to hear this, but if you can, just get people to watch this after the fact. Like I don't really care if people are here like right now. I just want to get this out there, and people can watch it like after the stream's over. Because I don't plan to be here long. I was thinking maybe if I'm like in the mood, I'll keep going, but no one's really showing up. So yeah, it's good that at least one person's here and it's not talking to the wall. But there's one thing I do want everyone to hear, so maybe you could timestamp this. I want to be more genuine with this channel. Like, I want to stop putting on a character and shit. Like, I want to be more genuine with my feelings, my opinions on shit. Like, listen, me and Callum, like, we may say retarded shit. We may say, like, stuff that, just really dumb. May even offend you. But if we do something that crosses a line, just say so in the chat. Because our idea of fun is we're not going to have fun if we're inconveniencing other people. So just speak up if, like, we're going too far with something. What with, like, the fucking brap jokes that we just keep spewing out over and over again. Yeah, it's dumb. It's stupid. But it is funny. And that's the whole point. I just want to come here to have fun, So I'm tired of just, like, playing things safe and, like, thinking, like I have people to impress or something. Like, I'm going to be, like, genuine from now on with these streams. Me and him. And we're just going to have fun and just be retards. But yeah, we both have our problems, so. Yeah, with, like, what I was talking about earlier, like, he says things, before he realizes what he's saying and shit sometimes. Yeah. The thing is, he couldn't show up today, unfortunately. He has to clean his room. He was practically begging his parents to let him come over here. And we're eventually going to get this shit done. We're going to get this shit done eventually. We are going to have a fucking fun time. Like a 3-hour long stream. And like, what? Anyways, we're gonna eventually get this shit done. Maybe it could be tomorrow, it could be Monday, I don't know. But eventually we're gonna find the time to have a fucking good stream. Okay, I'm back. I just had to see something. Yeah, my fucking little brothers and sisters are here, which is, it's whatever. I don't really care. But, they're just kids, so they're gonna, like, make noise. I don't really care, though. Because listen, I can't stream unless I'm over here at my grandparents'. This is actually a privilege that I get to do this. Because at my house, we don't have internet that's good enough. At my grandparents' house down the hill, we don't have internet that's good enough. This is the only place I can go and stream, because everywhere else, our internet is just not good enough. It would literally be impossible. It would be like one frame every 10 minutes if I streamed at my house. Seriously. I remember trying it once, and it just didn't work. Because we have AT&T, and they're like, Raleigh has AT&T, and he says that it's actually really good. So I guess it just depends on where you live. Because we wanted to get Spectrum for the longest time, but we are just out of range. My grandparents down the hill and like one house over have it. It takes 3 minutes to walk to their house. They have it, but we can't get it because we're out of range. They just won't build another tower. And even if we got it, it probably wouldn't be good because again, it depends on where you live probably. Because we live in like a high elevation. We live in like the middle of nowhere. We live on the border between two states. Like it probably just depends on where you live. But I like living in the middle of nowhere because it's peaceful and I can like go and walk anywhere I want without any fear. Like I'd rather live here than a city or like God forbid one of those suburbs any day. There's like one suburb we passed by on the way to Hooters and it's like actually dystopian. My sister's boyfriend lives there. Well, all the houses are just this gray color. All the houses just look exactly the same, and they're like across. I would rather kill myself than live there. Okay, not really, but I wouldn't want to live there for shit, dude. That's like an awful place to live. Like, and I don't like neighbors. Anyhow, like the racket and stuff. I like the peace, Yeah, it's a shame that no one showed up. There was 4 people waiting, and now there's only one person. But again, I don't really care about the viewership. I just care that there is at least one person here that has to hear what I have to say. I mean, that's really all I appreciate. I would really like to have had more people here because it's like a message to you all. I don't see you all as my fans anymore. I just see you all as like my acquaintances, my friends, even. Like even though we don't talk often, we only like talk through the stream chat every once in a while or through comment sections. I still see you all as my friends. Yeah. I was thinking maybe next stream, like with Callum, if Callum can come over tomorrow or Monday and things actually go well, I might bring the Discord back. But when I come back to Discord, I'm exclusively going to talk to you all in my server and talk to my in real life friends. Exclusively. I'll have DMs from like my other online friends open, but I'd rather them just text me at this point because they all have my number. But I will exclusively be doing this shit because listen, I have suffered through so much pointless bullshit, and I just decided enough was enough around the start of this month, February 1st. Like I just decided enough was enough. I don't want my life to be dominated by this shit. Like fucking Christ, it's so much pointless slap fights have just been had and shit. Between, and you know how it is, just pointless drama and shit. It's not worth it, yeah. And I was just tired of it. I mean, my server went through like it was pretty. The server was very peaceful. Like nothing really went down in it. Like we had fun times. There was one time where everyone was VC. It was fun as fuck. But yeah, the server was pretty stable, all things considered. But just in the background, so much shit was just going on that made me fed the fuck up, and I was just. I'm done with this pointless shit. I can't. None of this is okay. None of this is normal. None of this is right. So I can't be sitting here doing this shit. So I decided that I'm gonna delete Discord, and we're almost a month later. It's been a weird experience texting people after all this time, like actually using what my phone's meant for. Yeah, yeah, I bet so. But yeah. I I haven't been socially isolated since I left Discord because I actually have not at all. Like throughout this month, me and Callum and Connor as well, we've been going out to places like every week. Fun as fuck. We visit the mall. We've been to Hooters 3 times and shit. We just drive around and it's fun as fuck. So I just want to go out with people more often. Like I wouldn't say I'm socially isolated, but I have isolated myself from the in real life friend server, of course. I haven't talked to my other friends as much because I see Callum and Raleigh text me very often, but these others they don't really. I have to text them. So yeah, we have a group chat. We have a group chat on text, but it just barely anyone uses it. Yeah, back in the day with Mr. Pigmanator, everyone was just becoming teenagers. So you have people who are like, they're gonna act like little kids, of course. Oh, yeah, I don't know how the weather is where you live, but over here it's getting nice. I finally, it's getting warm. Like fucking Christ, I hate when it's cold because I don't get cold easily. I get hot easily. No. What am I saying? Hold on. Yeah, I get cold easily, but I don't get hot easily because I'm very frail and shit. So I don't have a lot of meat, right? Okay, don't take that the wrong way, but I don't have a lot of like body fat, so I get really cold all the time, and I can't fall asleep when I'm cold. I can only fall asleep when I'm hot or it's like warm. So I actually like that it's actually getting warm, especially because I can fucking go driving on my dad's utility vehicle. Because before it was too cold to actually drive, like the breeze, it was just too cold. I just couldn't drive. But yeah, about driving, I was gonna drive. I was gonna drive a Thursday home on the road because it's not many people use the road. It's a very fairly safe road. So I was gonna try and drive us home after school. But these actual assholes, I don't know who they are, but they are definitely from our school. These fucking assholes, dude. They chewed us out. I don't know, but they like drove past us. They screamed asshole, and you could like barely hear it. I was like, what the fuck was that sound? And then like we went down the road and we parked on the side of the road so we could switch seats. And then they said, "You don't know how to park, asshole." Like I actually despise people like these unintelligent brainlets. Seriously, fucking Christ. Yeah, these assholes chewed us out, and I just couldn't concentrate, and so we didn't drive. Like I probably would have gotten us killed because I could not concentrate for shit. Yeah, but they're like, fucking Christ, dude. And I let shit get under that skin, like these unintelligent assholes. I let them get under my skin, and I don't know why. Because like, what they think means absolutely nothing. And look, I don't give a fuck what people think about me. I get made fun of every fucking day, and yeah, it's like lighthearted jokes. I don't care about like the quality of my character being diminished and shit. I don't give a fuck what people think about me anymore, honestly. After all this like stupid bullshit I've been through, I just realized it's not worth it to actually give a fuck what people think. So I don't give a fuck what people think about me. I get like called names all the time, like get made fun of for like sexuality and shit, like preferences and whatnot. And I don't give a fuck. It's just a joke. I know they don't mean it, right? And if you're just like if you're gonna let that stuff get under your skin, then it just goes to show that you're very insecure about the quality of your character. It's not a good sign. Because if I was like 14 years old still or 13 years old, back in the old Mr. Pikminator servers, anyone like says something slightly negative about me, they get banned. Like if you made fun of the fact that I like no clipped in Hello Neighbor mods all the time, you get fucking banned and shit. If you call me a tryhard in Arsenal, you get fucking banned. Because I was a tyrant back then. So this is a reflection on myself. I don't want to go back to my old habits. So this is me telling myself that I don't really care what people think about me anymore because it'd be foolish to care what people think about you. Because in turn, that just diminishes the quality of your character further if you just let, fucking name calling and shit get to you. Like, no one want to be friends with me if I was still a tyrant that banned people for just like saying something slightly negative about me. Yeah, I was literally 13 years old. 13-year-old is still like a toddler. Like, I think like when you're 15, you reach that maturity. Like 14, you're getting there, but 15 is when you reach that maturity. And there's a reason why Discord, you have to be 13 to use Discord. It should really be you have to be 18 or older to use Discord. Not that anyone would follow it, not that they would enforce it whatsoever. Because you can't. Like, pornography, it's like, you have to be 18 years or older to watch porn. No one fucking follows that rule. And nobody fucking follows that rule. But yeah, it's not something that can be enforced, is what I say. But if older people just use Discord, like you wouldn't have all this grooming shit going on. You wouldn't have like all these slap fights going on. Like if Discord was just 18 plus, there are Discords that are 18 plus, but again, there's no way they can enforce it unless they're literally asking people to send them their IDs, which is kind of asking a lot because you don't have the right to see someone's ID. If someone doesn't want to send you their ID, they don't have to. Yeah. But we have a separate, like, our high school is massive. I think high schools in general are massive. But yeah. Fucking there's a separate like building called the ATC building. And that's where like a bunch of different classes are. So there are ATC classes, and there's an ATC lunch, which is depressing as fuck because barely anyone has ATC lunch. Oh, hello, Callum. Yeah, glad you could show up. You should get Raleigh and them on here because I've been saying a lot. After the stream ends, I want you to go back and watch this shit. Like, just watch it from the top, please. That's all I ask of you. But anyways, like the ATC classes, I've noticed attract this like obnoxious jock type, and they're just like douchebags, like all of them. So yeah, we have a really really cool class called Media Tech that I'm in with Raleigh. I'm in Media Tech with Raleigh, but it is just infested with like douchebags who don't give a shit about the work and like lazy assholes. And like there's just this one kid that sits next to me and he's like, he fucking just asks you to edit his shit and do everything for him. And he keeps saying, you gay? You gay? Like he asks me if I'm gay every day. I'm like, no, fuck off. Yeah, he's annoying as fuck. Callum can tell you much about that. But yeah, the output on the stream is kind of disappointing that no one really showed up. Again, I don't really care about viewership as long as one person sees this. And I don't really... I want people to like see this in retrospect if they're not going to like watch it live. Yeah, like, he's like 13 years old, still stuck in like 2016 and shit. But yeah, I want people to like... It doesn't matter if people see it live. I just want to make sure people see it regardless, you know? And yeah, because ATC classes, anyone can take them, easy credits, and jocks in them are like 70 IQ. Yeah, because ATC classes are the easiest shit. Like, all of them are so easy. Like in Intro to Law, which is one of the weirdest classes our school has to offer, it's like a firefighting class. It has nothing to do with law or anything. It's a firefighting class, and you like tie ropes in it. But there was like 3 weeks where we did nothing but like sat on our phones all the time. I was literally sitting on my phone the whole time watching, like, playing Plague Inc. and shit. Yeah, just hopefully people see this after the fact. I would have really appreciated it if more people showed up live, because we could have, like, a conversation. Hell, I might as well keep going so long as I have stuff to say. Yeah, Callum, see if you can come over tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do. I kind of don't want to be here. At my grandparents. I kind of want to be down the hill at my grandparents and like do something crazy. Say, you live you live pretty far away from me. I mean, how far? Just text me. How far do you live away from me, Callum? Because I haven't really noticed. But I try to do this with Raleigh. Raleigh apparently lives really close to me. So we were gonna walk to the pizza place and meet there and like talk, and that would have been fucking awesome. But he fell asleep on me. So I kind of want to do that today or tonight. Yeah, and the only way I can get away with it is if I'm at my grandparents down the hill, because they'll just assume I'm asleep and up in my room, you know? I can't get away with it here because they have an alarm. I'd have to disable the alarm, and my grandparents wake up. Oh yeah, 17 miles. That's impossible. And the farthest I ever walked was 5 miles. 5 miles there and 5 miles back. So that's not gonna happen. I mean, you do have a car. Yeah, I guess. You think we could do something? Yeah, you think we could do something stupid tonight, me and you? I don't know what. I just want to get out. Like, anything than what I've been doing for, like, my fucking teenage years. Like, I just sit on YouTube and watch. I mean, you watch all day. That's what I used to do all day. And, like, I cut down on the screen time tremendously. Like, tremendously. And, of course, that's a given I'm preoccupied and shit. Take the 5-mile walk to get a monster. If Chase is down for it, then yeah. Also, welcome, Ben. Glad you could show up. Get more people on here, please. And I might call you guys. Let's go to... hey. Okay, now. What was I saying? I was like... I've cut down on screen time. I've cut down on screen time tremendously. I checked just then on YouTube on my iPad, which is what I watch YouTube on. Yeah, I'm an iPad kid at fucking 16 years old. Almost 17. I'm turning 17 March 2nd, so... Maybe we could do a birthday stream. Yeah. How about me, Connor, Raleigh, you, Callum? Y'all come over here to my grandparents. We do a birthday stream. That would be sick. But yeah, my birthday's March 2nd, if anyone cares. And I'm turning 17. But yeah, I can't be 17 just spending my life doing this shit, like having slap fights on Discord, just pointless drama and shit. I just can't take it anymore. So that's why I eventually like nuked everything and left Discord. Yeah, I can be an iPad kid at age 30. Autism is ageless. Asperger's. We were both born in 2006, Chromie. Crazy. There is a kid in MediaTek his name is Michael. He's born exactly the same day I was. That's fucking crazy too. I mean, it's just a given because like most people at our school are going to be born 2005, 2006, at most 2007. So it makes sense. You just have to find someone who has a March 2nd birthday and it happens to be in 2006. Yeah, a birthday stream would be really fun. We just have to hope that everyone can like come over March 2nd. Plan for that shit. We have quite a while to plan for that shit. But yeah, on my iPad it says for the whole week the YouTube screen time is 9 hours, which is still kind of bad. I would prefer for it to be like 5 or 6 hours at most. But 9 hours for the whole week, that's a huge improvement. Considering before it was like fucking 20 hours or even higher. Like actually insane. Like there were days where I literally just spent all day in my fucking bed watching YouTube. But not anymore. Now I'm actually playing video games again, dude. And it's actually fun as fuck. Like I only play like video games that I'm like fixated on. Like I know the back of my hand. Like that's why I like always stream like Pikmin and stuff because I know I'm good at it and shit. I don't really step out of my comfort zone a lot, and I don't play AAA games. You know that much. I don't play AAA games a lot. Like I actually recently I picked up Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I'm actually loving it so far. I thought I was going to hate it because I've never played a Zelda game before. And at first I didn't like it. But it's actually fun as fuck. I actually really like it. And I beat I think it's Varuta, like the elephant divine beast. And I solved all the puzzles in it yesterday. Yeah, it's actually a good game. I love it. And I've never stepped out of my comfort zone and like played something new. Like I've never played a Zelda game, dude. I don't play, like, whatever Nintendo puts out. I just play, like, indie games and shit. And old games. It's just a fixation thing. I don't really like AAA shit. It's just, like, I don't know what it is. Because, like, when Among Us got really popular, I know this is, like, a weird way to take a conversation, but when Among Us got popular, I didn't want to play it. Like, I actively refused to play it because it was just popular. It's just something with me that I don't want to do something that I perceive as popular, like hop on a bandwagon. It's like a internal contrarian thing. It's just it's a weird fixation contrarian thing. It might have something to do with like my autism things going on, But when Among Us was super popular, I just refused to play it with everyone because I didn't want to I don't want to hop on a bandwagon. I guess it just overwhelms me. Is the simple thing about it. I think it just overwhelms me. Like when something's really popular and everyone's doing it, I just don't want to do it. And there's another thing that I did, like, I didn't get my phone until I was in 9th grade, dude. Like, I actively refused to get a phone for as long as I could because, again, everyone had a phone. I didn't want one because everyone else had it. Oh, hey, Lizard. Yeah, it doesn't, don't sweat it. Just make sure to watch the stream from the top. Like, after everything is said and done. I just want to make sure as many people as possible, like, treat this as, like, a video less than a stream. Like I just want to make sure as many people as can see this. So it doesn't matter if you make it live or whatever. I would appreciate if people could make it here live and, like, chat with me. But it's also okay if you watch the stream in retrospect, like, after it's done. Like, just watch from the beginning. That's really all my end goal for this. I mean, speaking of, what? Hold on. Yeah, on my Switch, I'm playing on my Switch a whole lot. I got a Switch for Christmas last year, and I've just been playing that. So I would rather play video games all day than watch YouTube all day, because at least one of these tasks require you to use your brain, And even then, I fucking suck at video games, dude. I fucking suck at video games. Like, I was playing Luigi's Mansion 3, and I was like, what do I do? And it's like the most, like, basic puzzle of all time. Like, dude, puzzle games are my favorite. That's why I wasn't totally opposed to, like, Hello Neighbor going down the puzzle route. I mean, the puzzles in Hello Neighbor are kind of ridiculous, because you need to have, like, insider knowledge to know how to solve them. So they're not good puzzles, but I really do like puzzle games. Like, puzzle game is my favorite genre. That's why I play Pikmin 2, which has puzzle elements, though it is more real-time strategy. And Wario Land 3 is my second favorite game of all time. It is a puzzle Metroidvania game. So yeah, and Papers, Please also a puzzle game, and I really love it. But yeah, I really like puzzle games, so that's why I enjoyed Luigi's Mansion 3. But I'm actually so dumb sometimes. Like, I just don't use my brain sometimes. Like, there was a cloth over a pipe that you can get Guigi to go in. Like, if you get Guigi to go in the pipe, he'll, like, end up on the other side. But there's a cloth covering the pipe, and I didn't realize that. So it took me 10 minutes to realize that I can use the poltergust to fucking pull the cloth off. Like, oh my god, I'm actually fucking stupid. Yeah, Wario Brat Land 3. So we were at Outback Steakhouse, and the Nintendo Direct was happening, where they revealed Pikmin 4. Or, like, they revealed the gameplay. And I was having a tism schism, because Pikmin is my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Like, I know this is silly, but Pikmin 2 is, like, my comfort game. And that's why I get, really mad when Callum fucking kills all our Pikmin and it fucks up on, like, the easiest thing to avoid. Dude. God. But yeah, that's why, like, when people, like, when you play the game wrong, I get really mad. Like, when you lose Pikmin to the most easily avoidable things in Pikmin 2, I get like so worked up about it, because it's like my autism game. I have played it so many times. I have easily like 700 hours in that game, and it's like affiliated ROM hacks and shit. So yeah, that's why it's stressful to play Pikmin 2 sometimes, even though it's like my favorite game of all time. Nothing will ever top it, no matter what. I don't give a fuck what happens. Nothing will ever top Pikmin 2. I'm not going to go as far as say it's the best game ever made, because it's not. It has its flaws. And there is no best game ever made, because it's subjective. But Pikmin 2, it has its flaws. Purple Pikmin are OP as shit. But besides that, it is pretty much a flawless game. It is objectively a very good game. It is highly rated. But I'm not going to go as far to say it's the best game ever made, because it's not. There is no best game ever made. But yeah, Pikmin 2 and Wario Land 3, they're like my comfort games. Every time I play them, I just get relaxed, It's like when I'm stressed out, I'll just boot up Pikmin 2 Colossal Caverns and do a run, And that's why I stream Pikmin a lot. But I don't want to stream it for like the 5,000th time. I want to do new shit, And I would just like to have a stream with like Callum, and like we'd like to have a genuine conversation about shit, like what I'm doing right now. Because if Callum was here, this would be, oh my god, this would be so good if he was here right now. It really sucks that you couldn't make it, man. Oh yeah, the games, all the Pikmin games are good, all of them. I call myself like a Pikmin super fan, but I've never played the first one, actually. When the Pikmin 2, okay, so Pick Hacker, who is basically the Keiza Manuar of Pikmin 2, he's a genius. He knows this game like the back of his hand. He knows all the technical know-how about the game. He makes some insane ROM hacks for it that I could only dream of. Like, purple and white Pikmin have their own onions in his ROM hack. Like, holy shit. That's some stuff I like wish was real when I was a kid. And it's actually real now because he made it. He's literally a super genius. But yeah, he made the Endless Abyss ROM hack, which I played on stream once. He played the Colossal Caverns ROM hack, which I should stream sometime. And he made like the 4-player multiplayer hack, which me and Callum played, and I always stream like with my brother and stuff. He's literally a genius, but he is making Pikmin 1 inside Pikmin 2's engine. And you might be like, well, what's the point? Well, Pikmin 2's engine is much more refined than Pikmin 1. Pikmin 1 is like really clunky. Like the Pikmin AI, like the Pikmin are really stupid in the game, and the game is kind of like slower. So Pikmin 2's engine is just much more refined. So it'll be such an improvement to play Pikmin 1 inside Pikmin 2. And it literally is a one-to-one recreation. Like, you cannot tell the difference between actual Pikmin 1 and this ROM hack. It's insane. You should search it up sometime. And there's also a really cool ROM hack coming out, like a Pikmin 2 versus upgraded ROM hack. I forgot what it's called. I think it might be called Pikmin 2 versus Deluxe or something, but I don't know. But it adds like a whole bunch of new power-ups. It adds new maps. Like there's one map from like Battle from Bikini Bottom. There's like a Jellyfish Fields map that I saw Hef stream. If you don't know who Hef is the Pikmin streamer of all time. Like if you're a Pikmin fan, you watch this guy. You know who this guy is. He also does Pokemon, but no one watches his Pokemon stuff. Like it gets a lot less views. But I was watching his Pikmin stream. I should just watch more streams, dude. But yeah, I was watching his Pikmin stream. He got early access to this hack. And there's like a Spamton power-up that makes like a bunch of text appear on the screen and like distract you. It's fucking hilarious. But yeah, I was watching the stream and he rolled the Spamton power-up and it killed the bit rate because it makes a whole bunch of text just like jumble around the screen at like lightning fast pace. Like it literally just obscures your entire vision with text, like your entire camera, and it just like keeps flying around the screen. It fucking killed the bit rate so bad. But yeah, everyone should try Pikmin, okay? It's not a game for everyone, because it's Pikmin 2 especially. Pikmin 2 is really hard. It's pretty hard for a Nintendo game, and for a kid's game. I know that's kind of dumb, but I get kind of mad when people say it's a kid's game, because it can be enjoyed by anyone. Yeah, I should watch streams. That's why I am, like, commemorate you all for watching my streams. Like, consistently showing up, it's really all I could ask for. I love you all so much. But yeah, I can understand that it's kind of hard to commit to a stream and like watch the whole thing through. Considering like what with the TikToks, we have like the worst attention spans of all time now. You know, we have like terrible attention spans. But yeah, it really is something that you can all commit to hear what I have to say for like 2 hours, 3 hours. Fucking 7-hour long streams. Some people were there for pretty much the entire time. It was crazy. Yeah, it's really all I could ask for. I don't care about being popular. I don't care about, like, having a huge audience. I actually prefer things this way. I've said this before, but I prefer things this way. Having a small audience, because we're like a little family. Yeah, we're like a little family, basically. And yeah, it's really nice to have, like, the familiar faces show up every time. And I much prefer this than having, like, a huge audience with, like, the stream chat. Like the stream chat, like going by, like all like the chat just blowing up and stuff. There's like nothing you can like, there's nothing like you can like single out, right? So it would be kind of a clusterfuck. Also, Chromie, I'm trying to make sense of what you're saying. I can kind of, but the latency is a little behind. Like you're at the part where I was talking about TikTok right now with the messages I see right now. So yeah, it's just behind a little bit, but don't worry about it. I can understand what you're saying. But yeah. I actually did have TikTok. This is a little known fact. I don't really talk about it, but there was I had a bit, right, where I was making TikToks. And I actually got pretty popular on TikTok. I don't remember how many followers I had. Actually, I'm gonna search up my account. I might tell you because I don't really care. Oh, here it is. I have 1,000 followers now. Okay. So while I deleted this a while, like a long ass time ago, but I have 1,000 followers now and I have 38,000 likes. And one of my videos, let's see which one it is. One of my videos has 186,000 views, dude. One of them has 186,000 views. And guess what? It's literally just a cutscene from Jammer Lammy with a funny caption. Like, they don't make games like this no more. And that got 183,000 views. I basically just uploaded a cutscene from a game and got 200,000 views. It's fucking ridiculous how that works. But yeah, I just deleted it because it was unhealthy for me. I was just using it too much. Like I was just scrolling on it too much. It was kind of addicting. Yeah. TikTok, it's really easy to get views on TikTok from the looks. Or maybe just Jammer Lammy and Parappa just has a huge fandom on TikTok. And can you blame them? I fucking love Parappa, the rapper, so much. And Jammer Lammy. One of my favorite games. But yeah, I think it might just be super, super popular on there. That might just be the thing. And yeah, streams, I need to start watching live streams. That would be better than fucking fucking like watching YouTube all day. I would rather watch a live stream and actually interact with like the content creator, because there are some like actually there's some underground people who if they went live, like I would be able to like talk to them. Like even Hef gets a shit ton of views actually, like a shit ton of viewers for a Pikmin streamer. Like the Pikmin community is pretty small, right? Especially here on YouTube. Hef is by far the most popular Pikmin YouTuber, you could say. Pikmin YouTuber. Yeah, he's by far the most popular. He got like 300 views on that Pikmin 2 Versus stream. And I guess that's because it's an exclusive ROM hack that he was just given early access to. And he was with another popular Pikmin YouTuber called Quote Balrog. Like, I know all these people. I really want to be part of a community, dude. Like, I want to be involved with a community, like, of people who all know each other and shit. Because, like, all the Pikmin people, they all know each other. Like, Quote Balrog, Pick Hacker, Minty Mio, Hef. These people, they all know each other. And can't forget Jimble. Jimble's, like, on a break from YouTube, but he's uploading again because Pikmin 4... because Pikmin 4 is coming out, so he's uploading stuff about it, of course, because he has kind of an obligation to as a Pikmin YouTuber. But yeah, all these people know each other, and they, like, talk to each other all the time. It'd be awesome to, like, be in these guys' rank, you know? Like, I actually look up to these people. Like, dude, Pick Hacker's, like, a fucking super genius. I wish I could do stuff as cool as him, dude. Like, I wish I could do stuff as cool as him, like, but I just can't wrap my head around hacking an old game, dude. It seems like it's super difficult. And I looked into hacking Pikmin 2 once, and the most I was ever able to do was replace the purple Pikmin's model with the president's model. So yeah, that's all I ever got to do. And it's just a model swap, so it's literally the changing a file's name is the easiest thing you could do. But yeah, I looked into it, I was like, I can't do this. This is way out of my league. I'm not a programmer or anything. Yeah, I miss like being part of this is actually like all of you people, like, we're a community, okay? Let's just say that we're a community. Lizard, Chromie, all of us, we're a little community. So when I start my Discord up back again, I'm going to make sure, absolutely sure, that you all can get in, okay? Because I don't think you were there last time. I know Lizard was in the server last time, but I don't know if you were, Chromie. But yeah, I'll make sure you all can get in my Discord the next time when it comes back up. If things go well tomorrow, like if Callum can come over and we stream and we have a good time, I might as well just, like, bring back the server tomorrow. But again, it depends. It depends. But yeah, the Hello Neighbor modding community where I met all you people, that was a small community. What? You need something? What? Okay, never mind. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, when the server comes back up, let's just make it as fun as it can be, okay? Like, there was no drama shit in the last server. There's like a little, there's some like, you know, like, hey, don't post that, you know, but it's nothing really bad. Like, I'm not going to be like a totalitarian dictator anymore. I don't give a shit what you post. As long as you're not like actually posting full on porn or something fucking like actually gross, then I don't give a fuck what you do. Or unless you're like actually harassing other people. But I know you all too well. You're not actually going to go out of your way like call like fucking like have slap fights with people. Like, we're a good community, okay? We know how to act. Also, hi Bosca. If you can't stay long, that's okay. I'm glad you could just make it at all. But just make a effort to like watch the stream from the beginning if you can, Bosca. Like, just go back and watch the stream on your own time, like from the beginning. I want to make sure everyone can hear what I have to say in this. Just think of this as like a long video, less than a live stream. Pick the mod we started in your server, change our life. What server was it? Was it the last server, like the anomalousDucky stream team, or was it way long ago, like one of the Pikminator servers? Because I know you were posting like screenshots, and they looked really cool. I don't remember what server. I've had like 12 fucking servers at this point, dude. Yeah, a short stream goes on for more than an hour. Yeah, that's good though. I came into this thinking, oh, I'm just gonna like say what I need to and just end it. But even though only one like person showed up initially, and now we're growing a little bit, I've just been going on. As long as there's like stuff to bounce off to. Late 2017 or 2018. Yeah. let's just go on a whim and say that was like my 6th or 7th server. I've had so many servers that it's just impossible to know how many I've had. Yeah, I don't know which one that could have possibly been, and I've like blanked that on my memory. Yeah, I've been thinking about this. You know, Hello Neighbor 2 is already dead, right? And Hello Neighbor, the first one, has been out for half a decade now, and it has twice the player count than Hello Neighbor 2. So why don't they? And listen, Hello Neighbor 1, the reason it has twice the player count, well, the reason that people still even play, because Hello Neighbor has no replay value whatsoever. It's something you play once and you struggle. You're like, oh my god, this game is so shit. I never want to play this again. Like when you get to like the finale, like Hello Neighbor for me has a little replay value. Like Act 1 and 2 are kind of fun to like try and beat as fast as you can. And yeah, the only replay value Hello Neighbor has is for speedrunners, you know? But I guarantee you that the reason Hello Neighbor has still like a kind of good player count for a game that old and that poorly received because of the fucking mod kit. So I don't know why Dynamic Pixels, or Eerie Guest Studios, why don't they just make the Hello Neighbor 2 mod kit and just let us make our own maps again? Like, you can mod Hello Neighbor. I've seen like I saw a funny video a couple months ago, like Hello Neighbor but broken by mods, and there's no official mod support for Hello Neighbor 2. You have to like go in the files and do shit. Like, no one wants to go in the files and like mess with shit just to turn the neighbor into Ned Flanders. You know what I mean? Why is there just no Steam Workshop? There's a Steam Workshop for the first game. Why is there no Steam Workshop for Hello Neighbor 2? It's been 5 fucking years of technological advancements, but you can't make a Steam Workshop. You can't have official mod support anymore. Like, what the hell? Yeah, modding is the only reason the only reason people still play it. So it baffles me why they don't just make a Hello Neighbor 2 mod kit. People would actually give a shit about Hello Neighbor 2 if they made a mod kit for it. And listen, we have been repurposing the same fucking assets in Hello Neighbor 1 for over half a decade and are still managing to make unique and cool shit with it. The same fucking models for half a decade, repurposing them, putting them in different locations, putting different wallpapers up, just rearranging shit as much as we possibly can, and are still managing to like repurpose them and to make actually cool shit. So imagine what we could do with our creativity. Imagine what we could do with the Hello Neighbor 2 fucking mod kit. Like, Hello Neighbor 2 has a shitload more assets that we can make use of. We've been repurposing, like, say, the same 300 assets or so for fucking 5 years. For fucking half a decade. The same boxes. The same lawnmower. The same trash cans. The same shit. For 5 fucking years. And we're still managing to make cool stuff with it. After all that time. So imagine what we could do with the Hello Neighbor 2 assets at our disposal. Like the new characters and stuff. Imagine the possibilities. But they're never going to do it. Hello Neighbor 2 is dead in the water. They took their money and run. They're not going to do it. If you want an indie success, just look at Pizza Tower, dude. That game has 7,000 reviews on Steam. Let's check Hello Neighbor 2's. Like, I feel dirty comparing these games because these are, like, in a completely different ballpark. But hell, they're both indie games. One completely flopped, and one is selling extraordinarily rare. Oh, no! Oh, no. Guys, everybody, Hello Neighbor 2 has mostly positive reviews on Steam. God fucking damn it, the shills! I'm telling you, the shills are coming out of the woodworks, and now they're giving the game positive reviews. This is what happened with the first game, dude. Oh, hey, glitchy boy. Glad you could show up just as we're talking about Hello Neighbor, bro. But anyways, I just checked. Hello Neighbor 2, check the Steam page. It has mostly positive reviews on Steam. It just passed the threshold, too. You have to get like 70% positive reviews to have mostly positive on Steam. And it is literally just there at 70%. So the shills have come out of the woodwork and given the game positive reviews. Probably paid by TinyBuild to say that the game's good or something. I don't fucking know. But the shills have come out of the woodwork officially. And this is what happened the last time. Hello Neighbor, it got like review bomb, like overwhelmingly negative when it first came out. And eventually it crawled its way back up to like mostly positive. And I think it's still stuck at mostly positive. Let me search this up. I swear to God, if it's more than mostly positive. No, not Hello Neighbor 2. I don't want to see Hello Neighbor. I search Hello Neighbor and only Hello Neighbor 2 comes up. Okay. Save 75% of Hello Neighbor on Steam. What a joke. Okay. Fuck, man. Hello Neighbor 1 has very positive. Not even mostly positive. Very positive at 85%, dude. What the fuck? Hello Neighbor 2 is objectively better. Hello Neighbor 2 is objectively better than Hello Neighbor 1 by every standard. Like, Hello Neighbor 2, yeah, it may be a decent game, but it had, like, horrible, horrible marketing, and that's why it's dead in the water. It may be a decent game, but it's not going to be anything special. It's just going to be a normal run-of-the-mill game, like a Resident Evil type. And it actually looks cool. The art style, I love the art style in Hello Neighbor 2. It's been drastically improved. I love the character designs. But listen, this is not, Tiny Build hasn't learned a damn thing. I mean, dynamic pixels, eerie fucking guess. I can't fucking wrap my hand about it, I can't wrap my head around it, that they're called eerie guess now. But yeah, I think Hello Neighbor 2 is just an average game. It has good things about it, like the art style and shit, the character designs, hell, maybe even the story is kind of cool for once. Maybe, like, it's not, like, stupid, you gotta read 50 fucking books to figure out what the hell's going on. Maybe they actually... I've actually not seen the ending for Hello Neighbor 2 or anything. I've barely seen any game. I have done everything in my power to not touch this fucking game, dude. I have done everything in my power to not touch this fucking game. In, like, what? It's been out for, like... Yeah, it's been out for over 2 months now. But I have not played the game. I've not fucking touched it. I've not seen gameplay of it. Like, barely. I've barely seen any gameplay of it. Because it's just not worth my time. I might... Is it on Switch? I might get it on Switch. Okay? That's, like, the only possibility. If it's not, like, $60 fucking dollars. Like, if I'd get it on Switch if it was, like, $20 or something, you know? But not for, like, 40 fucking bucks, dude. I'm not paying for that. Okay, I might watch the ending. Yeah, the only consideration I have is I might get it on Switch if it's like price dropped to $20. But no, they're still selling this shit for 40 bucks, dude. They're still selling this shit. Oh, hello, ham person. Glad you can make it. Since you're just making it, I just want to ask you. I know you're kind of like a newcomer to the channel since you only like came here through. Like you only like appeared in the Pizza Tower stream and you don't really know much about me, but I'd really appreciate, like, if you want to get to know me, you should watch the stream from the beginning after it's done, okay? And like watch to the point, like right now. I just want you don't have to, but I would really appreciate if you could like all go back and watch the beginning of the stream and like watch the whole thing. Because like I've just been talking for like an hour straight now, and some stuff is like really important stuff I want you all to hear, so yeah. Yeah, they're updating Hello Neighbor 2, yeah, which is good, so they'll like improve the game. But dude, you gotta have your game in a functional state when it comes out. Like, don't release it in a broken state. They have this like their policy, their business practice is release it now, fix it later. And fucking Christ, dude. Oh hey Limbo. Finally, everyone's getting here. I just have to say the magical words, hello neighbor, for everyone to show up. Oh shit, hey Eden. Long time no see. Okay, we're getting fucking things going now. But yeah, I have to say the magical I have to fucking say the magical words, hello neighbor, for people to show up. It's kind of funny how that works. Also, let me take this sweater off. I'm getting hot. Also, I'll be right back. How the fuck did they almost leak the entire game? What the hell? Anyways, would you all watch like a video, like a stream highlight video sort, but it would be like encompassing multiple streams. I have talked about Hello Neighbor 2 a lot on stream before, and I've never made like an official like video about it, like a statement. Like I'm pretty sure. Would you all like want to hear what I say about it in like a video, like a review video or something? I don't know. 200 hours on pre-alpha. Oh my god. I have like 8 hours on alpha 2 because that video took forever to make. So I had to keep opening the game and shit. Like I have like a ton of hours, you know, for what it is. Like the alphas are only worth like 30 minutes, but I have like 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours on some of the alphas because I had to constantly like have them open to get footage and shit and like reopen them and close them. That's why like if you were on my Steam Mini, you would see anomalousDucky now playing Hello Neighbor pre-alpha, now playing Hello Neighbor Alpha 1, now playing Alpha 2, and it would just keep popping up. But yeah, I've been thinking of making like a Hello Neighbor 2 review. Yeah. Oh yeah, Hello Neighbor 1 is fucking bug infested. It is. The physics engine. If they just fixed the physics engine, it wouldn't be so terrible. But the physics engine is the single worst part about the game, in my opinion. It's just when you're modding the game, especially, and like the physics fuck up, and it's so frustrating. You have to basically put everything in like suspended or fixed mode, or else it's gonna like fucking fly across the map. Like the physics engine is so bad. But yeah, if I do a Hello Neighbor 2 review, you do know I have to buy it and play it. And I kind of don't want to spend money on that shit. I'd rather spend money on Hooters, to be completely honest with you. But I don't want to make a review about a game that I frankly don't know jack shit about. Like, I don't know. I need to play it for myself to actually, you know, be able to review it. Like, I could make, like, a very sophisticated video, like this, like, loathing video, like, why Hello Neighbor 2... Hold on, I'm trying to think here. Hello Neighbor 2 and the death of the franchise, or something, like, edgy like that, you know? Hello Neighbor 2 and a franchise's death, or something... But it wouldn't be like anything talking about the actual game. It would be talking about like the marketing, where they went wrong with this shit, you know? Because I haven't actually played the actual game. Yeah, the second one, there's no like massive house, which I kind of miss. I actually like the massive house because it's just like insane, like a cartoon character's house or some shit. And I did enjoy the map. It could have been done well. They could have executed like a massive, like explorable house. Like it's a great idea on paper. Like you have this extremely large house that you can just like go anywhere, and like you have to like uncover the mysteries within it. But yeah, it was executed horribly because all the puzzles make no sense, and you just gotta like have insider knowledge. You have to have actually watched YouTube walkthroughs to be able to know what to do in Act 3. There's no other way a human could possibly figure that shit out. Because the way the developers made it, they looked at it from their own perspective. They didn't look at it from like a player's perspective. They're like, do you think the players will know? They themselves know in their head, like, oh yeah, you got to do this and that, because they fucking designed it. But they didn't design it with the mindset from like a... Did they even like get play testers or some shit? That's how you avoid this shit. You got to get play testers to like see if they can figure out your puzzles. You can't just like make puzzles like from the deepest like confines of your fucking mind and expect everyone to be able to solve them. You have to have hints and shit. But yeah, the massive house design is really cool. Like Alpha 3, you guys know like I love the Alpha 3 aesthetic, like the thunder, the lightning, how it's like all eerie and stuff. It reminds me of like the Winchester Mystery Mansion. If you know what that is, you can search it up, but that's what it really reminds me of. Like the Winchester Mystery Mansion is like this weird house, like, and people say it's haunted, but there's like windows like all over the place. There's like doors that lead to like a drop, like to your fucking death and shit. There's like stairs that lead to nowhere and shit. That's what the Alpha 3 house reminded me of ever since I was a kid. And that's why I'm like really nostalgic for Alpha 3, because if the final game just had like the grittiness of Alpha 3, it would have something else holding it up. But the lighting in the full game is just so bad. Not that the lighting in Alpha 3 was any better. It was too dark to see. Like Alpha 3 was too dark and the full game was too bright and it just looked ugly. Oh yeah, it actually Makes sense that was based off the Winchester house. Oh yeah, and you can die from fall damage by just like standing in the train and shit. That's why I disabled fall damage for my mod. I disabled fall damage in the mod. Like literally no matter what you do, you won't die of fall damage. And that is a considerable improvement to the game. And it wouldn't work. If fall damage was in the mod, it just wouldn't function. Because there's like a bunch of like... So you know like when you finish the labyrinth... If anyone who ever played the mod, there's like a labyrinth under the well. You go down the well and you appear in like this room and there's like a black void and you jump into the black void and a trampoline boosts you all the way up. So you come through like... You literally pop out through the fucking ground like in the grass. There's like a moving like... area of grass that moves and you like fall on top. It was like the coolest shit I ever did. I was so proud of myself when I thought of that and I got it to actually work. But yeah, if you ever played my mod, you know what I'm talking about. Like you jump down this like black void and you hit a trampoline and you like boost back up outside. So that if there was fall damage in the mod, it just wouldn't function right because you just straight up die there and shit. So it was actually crucial that I disabled fall damage. There's also other parts where you fall a long distance in it. And dude, honestly, I should have just made another one, dude. Another Hello Neighbor mod map just to be productive. Yeah, I still have it installed. And listen what I'm about to say. I haven't done anything this year. Like I want every year to have a big project, right? Something to like keep me productive. I haven't done anything this year. I was talking to Raleigh and Callum's like, maybe I should start writing shit again because I wanted to become like a writer and stuff, like write books and stuff. But I have no ideas. I'm out of like creativity, dude. Like I'm just starved of everything. Oh, hey Sepha, welcome to the stream. Shout out the simple flips, yeah. But yeah, I'm just starved of creativity. I've been thinking for like the past weeks, what should I write about? But I have no ideas, man. But I want to have like something to keep me productive every year. And the easy option would just be make another Hello Neighbor map and base it off my grandparents' house. Like build a 1-to-1 recreation of my grandparents' house. I mean, if you all really want to get together and collab on a Hello Neighbor mod, maybe we could do it. But I'd really like to go through to another endeavor. Like modding Hello Neighbor, it's fun to like build. I really love house design. Like I have like an autistic fixation on houses and house designs. That's why when I was young, I immediately loved Hello Neighbor because I thought like the big blue like Disney looking house, like Pixar house, I thought it was like fucking like I fucking loved it. Like I loved the idea of going in a house and like exploring the house and shit because I want to like become an architect when I get older and shit and like actually build a house. That would be insane. I would love to do that though. But yeah, I have an autistic fixation on houses and house design. Like when we drive by houses and stuff, I like look out the window and stare at them. There is one really beautiful house that has a green roof and like this yellowish scaffold, like gold colored scaffolding. I don't think is scaffolding the right word. I guess foundation, but you know like the white outlines houses have to like keep them like to actually, you know, keep them fucking together. Yeah, that's like gold. Like the outline of the roof is gold. It's so fucking pretty. But I wouldn't live there, of course. I want to live in Silva. Oh, architects aren't going to enjoy my Hello Neighbor houses, yeah. What if I like showed them one of my old Hello Neighbor mods, like where the houses were literally just squares stacked on top of other squares and shit? The Vernon Street house actually resembles a real house. And the fucking player house, I am most proud of the player house. The player house looks so good. Not to like, you know, toot my own horn, but I'm so happy with how it turned out. If you know what I'm talking about. Like the yellow and blue house with like the little houses on top of it. I fucking loved how that turned out. It made me really happy to see it finished. So I'm glad I finished the Hello Neighbor project. Like I canceled it. Basically. Like I stopped working on it. I stopped working on it around April, and I stopped working on it around April, and over summer I was so bored, so I started working on it again, and then I finished it up in October. But yeah, I would just like to have something, you know, to do, you know? And the easy answer is just build another Hello Neighbor map, and hell, I might as well do it. I might as well do it and base it off my grandparents' house because I wanted to build a Hello Neighbor house based off my grandparents' house. Because in the Vernon Street mod, all like the houses around the player and neighbor house, all the houses around the player and neighbor house are based on real houses from a town called Silva, North Carolina, which is where I want to live when I grow up. Like I want to have my family there. Eden, if you want to play my mod, it's on Steam Workshop. It might be up there. It might be up there on like the most popular. Still, I don't know. I haven't checked the Steam Workshop for Vernon Street in a while. I ought to. Hold on. Vernon Street. Okay, there. That was easy. Holy shit. 700 subscribers, 25 favorites, 1,653 unique visitors, and it's in 2 collections. Okay, I guess it won't show me. No items matching your crate. Maybe they're private. I don't know. Dude, Vernon Street did so successful. Like, I'm really happy with it was a huge success. Like, dude, fucking, it got 1,000 downloads. Because on, nearly 1,000. Because on Steam, it's like 780. I just checked on ModDB, it's 127. Dude, that's like 900 downloads. For fucking Hello Neighbor mod, that's a pretty big deal. You know, not to like be like a pretentious asshole, like I did so good. I'm the top of the world. No, it's a community effort. It's a community effort that it was able to do as well as it did. But yeah, you just gotta download it on Steam and hope it works. It's a little finicky. But yeah, hopefully you get it working, man. I'd like to see your thoughts on it. Also, Glitchy, yeah, the one cake you couldn't find, I guarantee it was in the Lost and Found box. I hid a cake in the Lost and Found box, and I was like, this is going to be too hard for people to find. So I was like, let me add a hint. So if you go in the party room on the mod, right? Go in like the party room with like all the Gartic phone drawings on the walls and shit, like the super detailed mods. Like the super detailed room, not mods, what am I saying? But the super detailed room with all the Gartic phone paintings on the wall, like little kids' drawings. If you look under the table, there's a little poster that says, it shows the cake and it shows Lost and Found. So that's like your hint. Hello, Gaber. Hello, gay neighbor. But yeah, the Hello Neighbor community, is it still even alive? Yeah, I'm on this. Yeah, I'll open up Discord to see what you got to say. Just this once. But yeah, shoot me a message on Discord and I'll look at it later. Probably after the stream. But yeah, if you want to see official playthrough of the mod, everyone, go on, let me see what stream it was. It was like the 7-hour long, but 7-hour long one. But let me get the title. If you want to see a gameplay of the mod, go on the stream called Cool Times from 2 months ago. It's 7 hours long. It's like at the very beginning. So that's like my playthrough of it. And I think in Cool Times and the Christmas break live stream, I think, I talked about Hello Neighbor 2 some, and I think that was it. And in this one, so if I want to do the compilation video, if I want to do like the compilation video of my the stream highlight video I've been talking about of my thoughts on Hello Neighbor 2, just like from these other streams, and like stitch them together, I'd have gameplay of something up, of course, but I'd have like the audio of the stream because it was literally just this screen. The entire stream has just been this like splash screen of mine, you know, with all like my fucking crazy pictures up here. But yeah, if I am to make the Hello Neighbor 2, my thoughts on Hello Neighbor 2 stream highlights video, I have to like go out and scout for where I have, had talked about it in the streams past, which kind of might be a headache, but I'll do it if you people really want to see it. And I haven't uploaded it. When I say upload, I accidentally say uploaded it, but I mean just uploaded. I haven't uploaded it. I did it again. I haven't uploaded in a long ass time, it feels. Actually, it's been like a month, has it? Yeah, it's been 2 months since I uploaded, because I remember it was on like December 31st. So yeah, I ought to upload something eventually. I'm sorry my upload schedule's all over the place. Like the future of this channel may just be streaming. And that might just be like I might just be doing streaming for the rest of my days. I don't know. But I really do enjoy streaming. I enjoy this much more than making videos because I gotta record it, I gotta edit it, I gotta fucking spend 5,000 years waiting for it to upload because, dude, my internet is awful. Our upload speed is so bad. It takes like actual hours to upload anything at my house and down at my grandparents' house. Here it would take like 6 minutes to upload stuff. But still, I gotta edit it, I gotta record audio and shit. But it'd be fun to do like a big video project again, like the Hello Neighbor Alphas retrospective. Those videos were fun as fuck. Those videos were fun as fuck to make, dude. So I ought to make another like big project video or something like that. Or make a new series. But I can't really bring myself to do anything. Like, I'll be like, again, this year, I haven't done anything. Ever since I finished the Hello Neighbor mod, I just haven't done anything productive. Like, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll start writing tomorrow. I just don't do it. Maybe tomorrow, I just won't do it. Maybe the next day, just don't do it. Like, I just sit here and do nothing. Like, next week, I'm definitely going to write an epic fucking novel. And I just don't do it. I have a really bad procrastination problem, if you can't tell. I almost said procrastination. Also, I won't be going to Twitch. I prefer doing things here on YouTube. So don't worry about that. Also, Sefa, it's glad to see you after so long. We haven't talked in a while because I'll be back on Discord eventually, but you didn't give me your number, which was kind of a shame. So yeah, it's nice to see you here, man. I know it's been a while since we talked. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Hope things are going well. Yeah, Chromie, you should watch the Hello Neighbor Alphas retrospectives. There's some of my best videos of all time. Like, honestly, I can't recommend my own stuff, you know, but if you want, just go ahead and watch them. It's like the whole series is like an hour long, so it'd be worth the wait. I mean, worth the watch. Yeah, I struggle to like get anything done, dude. Like, yeah, I understand, Sefa, because you're like on another continent. I know how it is. It's not. It was my decision to leave Discord, so it's not your fault. But yeah, if you want to talk to me in the meantime, just show up on the streams, man. I love having you here. Also, Ham Person, the server will be back eventually. When I come back to Discord, the first thing that I will be doing is bringing the server back. You know, I might just, you know, boot it up now. I don't know. Can't really promise anything, though. But eventually, the server will come back. Eventually. And we're going to have a jolly old time. Yeah, I kind of feel bad because, Ham, you're like a newcomer to this channel, and you got in the server like a few days before we like terminated it. And that's just unfortunate timing. It's not your fault or anything. It's just stuff that was going on in my life, and I wanted to get off Discord to like improve things, you know? And Chromie, yeah, when I like see a video that gauges my interest, like I saw a video around the start of this year actually called The Year of Luigi retrospective or something. I liked it. I liked the video. I didn't watch it, but I liked the video and I just still haven't watched it. Like there's something in me that just stops me from watching things even though they interest me. I don't know what it is. But something interests me and I'll just put it off for as long as possible. I don't know why. It's really hard to explain too. But it keeps happening. I guess it might have to do with the fact that it's like an hour long or something. Also, hey Chubby McTubby. You know, that reminds me. Dude, my fucking little brother is obsessed with Slendy Tubbies now. He's going through his little Slendy Tubbies phase, which, can I blame him? Slendy Tubbies was actually awesome. Like, he's drawing like the infected Tubbies and shit, and he has like mods. He literally somehow got mods on Minecraft Pocket Edition, and has like a Slendy Tubbies add-on for Minecraft P. I don't know how the fuck he did it, but yeah, it's crazy. I love him so much. It reminds me when I was a kid, and I was drawing like Pikmins and shit. Speaking of, yeah, Sefa, of course, I saw the Pikmin 4 trailer. Have you been thinking of playing Roblox Doors for live stream? I've never played Doors. I don't think I'd like it. But I'd like to give it a try. But yeah, if I just end up don't liking it, then we'll just like quit it. And it's been a while since I played Roblox on stream, dude. But we really ought to play Roblox soon again. Slendy Tubbies Worlds, dude, that's actually going to be hype. bad pass with Slindy Tubbies. I'm sorry to hear that. It was a fun as fuck game. Like, especially like the survival mode, like where you like shoot is like the Call of Duty Zombies mode. That was fun as fuck. I remember playing it with you, Glitchy, and Eden all the time. And Jesse. Play Spooky's. Yeah, Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. I should play Spooky's on stream with Callum. But yeah, Sepha, listen, I need to tell you all this story. So, when was the direct? It was February 8th, yeah. On February 8th, me, Callum, and Connor, we were going to Outback Steakhouse, and it was 4:30, which was the direct started at 4:30, right? And it was 5 o'clock exactly. It was exactly 5 o'clock, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot there's a Nintendo Direct. Like, we were still in the car, and I just pull out my phone, and I'm like, oh shit, there was a Nintendo Direct. And I said, oh, I was going to watch it because maybe they're going to show Pikmin 4. And so I open my phone, and fucking it's fading in. Like, it's fading in, like, the shot with the bench and, like, the gates. It fades in as I pull up the Nintendo Direct. I'm like, holy shit! Holy fucking shit! Like, it just... Like, I get there at the absolute second that the Pikmin 4 gameplay trailer, like, happens. It was fucking impeccable timing. And I had like a tism schism, okay? But can you really blame me? I've been waiting 10 years for that game. 10 fucking years for that game to come out. And I was screaming the whole time. Especially when they showed the Empress Bulblax, like the boss from Pikmin 2. You know, like the really fucking fat Bulborb that like actually shits out babies. Sorry for like the grotesque detail. I didn't design the game, alright? But there's literally a boss in Pikmin 2 called the Empress Bulblax, and she shits out babies as you're fighting her. And she's in Pikmin 4. They're bringing her back. I was so fucking excited because Pikmin 4 is going to be like Pikmin 2 rehash. There's treasures back. The fucking caves are back. Let's fucking go! The caves are back. It looks like it's going to be so fucking good, and I can't wait. The only thing I'm not crazy about is the captain designs. Like, they're kind of meh. I think the main character is really cute, but the other ones, I'm just not too big a fan of them. Even then, the main character in Pikmin 4 is just a discount Brittany from Pikmin 3. And people are saying that the character from fucking the new captain in Pikmin 4 is actually Alf and Brittany's daughter, which I believe it. I'm a passionate supporter of the theory that the new captain in Pikmin 4 is Alf and Brittany's daughter. And I know you guys don't really know too much about Pikmin or something, but these are two characters from Pikmin 3. And when I was really young and Pikmin 3 first came out, I always saw Brittany and Alf. I saw Brittany and Alf always as like, you know, girlfriend and boyfriend. Like because it's heavily implied that Brittany likes Alf because she calls him Alfie and stuff, like it's like an endearing name, you know. But yeah. It's kind of heavily implied that they like each other. And this character, like, I know this is fucking a dumb comparison, but you know, like in elementary school, like not elementary school, like middle school, they'd give you the fucking SpongeBob characters in like little diagram, and you have to like, what if SpongeBob and Sandy had a kid? What would the genetics of their kid be? Would they have blue eyes and shit? And you'd have to like put the X's in the box. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Or am I just like being retarded and that only happens in America, like, or South Carolina or some shit? But I remember like they give you like the SpongeBob assignments and like you got to find out what their kids would look like. Dude, if like Brittany and Alf were on that, this would be like a fucking perfect match. Because she has Alf's nose, Alf's eyes, and like Brittany's hair a little bit, and like, oh my god. There's only one plot hole in this theory, Chubby. Yeah, the captains look like they're from Hockatate because they have the pointy ears, which is a signature of the Hockatation characters. So they might be from Hockatate, which breaks this theory because Brittany and Alf are Copites. Let me show you the SpongeBob thing. SpongeBob genetics answer key. SpongeBob genetics answer key. Bikini Bottom genetics. Let me show you this fucking shit. I got assigned this in middle school and thought it was a riot. Let me save this. Hold on, I'm gonna put this up on screen. Okay, can y'all see it? Okay, the SpongeBob genetics thing. So it's like, Bikini Bottom genetics. Scientists at Bikini Bottoms, with an S, have been investigating the genetic makeup of the organisms in this community. Use the information provided and your knowledge of genetics to answer each question. So each genotype below, you indicate what is heterozygous. Oh yeah, or homozygous. So you got like the capital, the lowercase, and determine the phenotype for each genotype using the information provided about SpongeBob. So yellow dominant to blue. You get the fucking gist. That exact paper is that exact paper too that got assigned to me in fucking middle school. Mr. Krabs' murder. Oh, I don't remember Zeus. Also, hello Zeus. I remember like Stewie Griffin. Like I remember like there was a presentation, like we were learning like literary techniques, and there was like in Family Guy, Stewie's blocks say red rum. This is illusion. This is an allusion to The Shining, in which it says red rum. You know, fucking stupid. And that was a riot because it was Peter Griffin on the board, guys. Because we used to think Peter Griffin was the funniest shit in middle school. Also, sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Yeah, those squares are called Punnett squares, I think. Oh shit, I just went on Newgrounds and I see the Ina Dream BBQ thing. Yeah, dude, I'm so hype about that. Like, listen everyone. 2023 is gonna be my year, okay? This is why I left Discord. I wanted to get this shit out of my life and I wanted to focus on like the good shit. I want 2023 to be my year because there's a lot of cool shit coming out. Yeah, there's a lot of cool shit coming out and I'm really excited for I'm really excited for Pikmin 4. I'm really excited for the Ina stuff coming out. Like, dude, there's new Ina merch. I gotta show you guys this. I'll pull it up in a second, but there's new Ina merch and it looks so good. I'm actually gonna cop it. But yeah, I'm so excited for all the stuff coming out this year, and I might get a girlfriend this year. I mean, I'm working on it. So there's a lot of good things going on this year. I'm really happy with myself, but this is gonna be my year. And I don't want stupid shit to like get in my way. Yeah, Peter Griffin still memed on in Pizza Tower because of that one taunt. I think they moved it. Mr. Krabs' murder. Let me pull this shit up. Yeah, Peter Griffin was a big joke back in the Pikminator days. Because like I even played the Family Guy mobile game. I don't know what it was called, but it was a Family Guy mobile game. Like you build Quahog. And the only reason I played it was to unlock anime Peter Griffin. If you don't know this one Family Guy clip where Peter Griffin's anime, he's just like, he's literally like a circle, like, and he has like big, like fucking massive eyes and shit. And it's funny, I can't play it on stream because we're gonna get fucking banned. I remember Callum got our stream suspended because we were watching Scary Stories. If I put on Family Guy, we're gonna be super banned. Oh my god, I remember this shit! I remember this shit now! Is that Alt? Oh my god, yeah. He has a PAL profile picture. Alt has not talked to me in quite a while. Like since the Good Time stream was when he last showed up. Also 7 viewers, thank you everyone. Welcome back, Ben. Yeah, this is the year of Roach. I'm trying to keep up with chat, y'all. Thank y'all for coming over here, because I didn't think this was going to go on for this long. Are we approaching like 1 hour 30 now? Yeah, we're approaching like 1 hour 30 minutes. I'm fucking loving this, man. But yeah, they removed the Pizza Tower Family Guy taunt. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm gonna make 2023 my year. Zeus, I'm pulling up. Oh yeah, the Peter Copter too. There was the Peter Copter and anime Peter Griffin. Those were the huge memes. Also, I'm pulling up this Mr. Krabs' murder thing. I remember this shit, and we thought it was the funniest shit. Okay, let me get this smaller. Murder in Bikini Bottom. The city of Bikini Bottom has been rocked with the news of Mr. Krabs' death, owner of the Krusty Krab restaurant. At first, police thought the killer might be Sheldon Plankton, owner of the Chum Bucket restaurant and longtime rival of Mr. Krabs. As the investigation progressed, more and more of the evidence pointed to one of Mr. Krabs' employees, SpongeBob. Jesus Christ. Isn't that a little... Isn't that a little too much? Is that a little too much for school? I'll give away a Frenzy Tower Frenzy Worlds playtester build if you say I love big hardy. I love big hardy gentle sirs. Yeah, sure. I don't know if I'll really play it, but yeah, that's fine. Oh my fucking god! I just found a picture that I need to add to the stream. I need to add this picture on like my collage here. Hold on, let me get this. Let me pull this up real quick. Oh my god, this is really cute. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, where is it? I saw it a second ago, but I just went to another page. Now it's gone. Oh, there it is. There it is. This fucking picture. Hold on. It has Wario from Wario Land 4. Yeah. I'll be honest. This is kind of an unpopular opinion, but I like Wario Land 3 much more than Wario Land 4. Wario Land 3 is my second favorite game of all time behind We All Know What. But Wario Land 3, I beat that game like 20 times. Ben, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but me and you used to play it and like record our playthrough of Wario Land 3 and 4. Those are some great fucking times. So let me pull this up. I'm actually really digging this. Yeah, I gotta put this picture on the stream. This is drawn by, let's see, what's his name? Glab Starry on Newgrounds with 2 eyes. Holy shit, he drew a Peppino. Oh my god, his art style is really cool. Y'all should check this out. Oh shit, this was actually posted 3 days ago. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna add this picture, this fucking Pikmin one. I'm gonna add it to the collage. Let me just open up PaintNet here. Oh, hello, it's Rick Williams. Hello, Chase. Everyone is here. Thank fucking God. I love you guys so much. Thank you all for coming here. Yeah, again, I like Wario Land 3 more than Wario Land 4. And I was playing... I don't know how I got into Wario Land. I think I just saw it on the Nintendo 3DS eShop one day and just said, I guess I'll try it. For some reason, something in me was like drew me to it. Like, huh, this is looking like it's going to be a great game. So I bought Wario Land 3 on eShop, beat it, and thought it was the best fucking thing ever. I bought Wario Land 2 on eShop, beat it, and had a load of fun. And so I was like, and I even played the first one. I played Wario Land 1 on 3DS too. Wario Land 1, 2, and 3 are on 3DS, and I played all 3 of them and beat them. And I was like, dude, these games are so good. I wonder what the 4th one's going to be like. Because I was on my Wii U and I was like, holy shit, there's a 4th one? And it was only on Wii U. So I bought it on the Wii U, and I played through the first stage. And I was like, holy shit, this game is awesome. And then little Carter was never the same when he hit that frog switch in the fucking Hall of Hieroglyphs, and that hurry up music started playing. It scared the shit out of me, dude. The hurry up music scared the shit out of me when I first saw it. I got flashbacks to when I played Wario Land Shake It, and there was the hurry up. That always made me stress as hell. Holy shit, dude. I wish I could relive that moment. How much y'all betting the Ice Pikmin are gonna be ridiculously broken? Hopefully not. We don't need another rehash of Pikmin 2's fucking OP purple Pikmin shit. Hold up. Man, I'm hungry. I'm not running on any food. I just ate like a bunch of toast this morning, and well, I'm fucking starving now. Let's find a place to put this, shall we? I can copy paste it. Yeah. That's why I like PaintNet. You can just easily copy paste it. I'm not even good with Photoshop. Like, my mom has Photoshop because she, you know, she has that's her job. She takes pictures and stuff and edits them for people. She makes quite a lot of money off of it. But yeah, I have Photoshop because she has it, so we share accounts. But I'm not really good with Photoshop. I only know how to like do basic things, you know. Make sure to put that in bilinear. The bilinear, like any tip for anyone who use PaintNet, the bilinear filtering is just no bicubic, not bilinear. Like bilinear makes it look all pixelated, like when it's up close. Like when this is how like it scales and shit. And I'm trying to like put these fancy terms into something you can understand, but yeah, the bilinear filtering is better. I mean, no, bicubic's better than bilinear. This page needs a hero. This stream needs a hero. Oh my god, I have unfortunately seen Incredible Gassy. Unfortunately, several times. Not even several times, many times. Because Raleigh would fucking spam my DMs with it. I, in my infinite wisdom, fucking went. I found a gif of Incredible Gassy, right? And in my infinite wisdom, I was like, I think I should send this to Raleigh. Maybe it'd be pretty funny. So we started spamming me with it all the fucking time. Oh shit, I can start a Q&A? Start a poll. Oh shit. Vic, are you a bicubic or nearest neighbor kind of guy? I'm glad someone knows what it means. I'm bicubic, definitely. Oh yeah, the Incredible Gassy shit. God. Bicubic, nearest neighbor, and bilinear is like how image like scales itself and stuff. Wait, did that update in real time? Holy shit, it did. My picture updated in real time. Oh shit. Because like when I change the PNG file, OBS automatically updates it, so I can just make shit appear on the stream. That's cool. I can just make shit appear. Awesome. Oh shit! I forgot about this, but there's a new Joel G upload for Ina. I haven't watched it. Ina. Oh shit! Ina Day 2023 live stream. No, show me that shit. Oh fuck! How did I miss this? Damn. Probably won't watch it because it's 2 hours long. Again, I admire all y'all dedication to like watch me just ramble on for like what is this? We're approaching 2 hours, aren't we? 1 hour 37. Time goes by pretty slow when I'm streaming, it feels, which is good because I enjoy my time here. But yeah, there's a new Ina video, and Ina not only has her appearance changed, but also her voices. Oh yeah, I gotta show you guys the Ina merch. Let me actually like pull this on incognito mode. Yeah, I've actually not seen this before, so let's watch this live. No, I don't pause it. Okay. Nope. Okay, there. It's only 28 seconds, so I don't really care. It'll be quick. Yeah, I've never seen this. Let me ask you, what if I offer you something that could change your life forever?
Are you kidding? I hate this stupid job!
Fuck. Holy shit, that's actually cool. Yeah, I can't wait for the new Ina shit. Like, dude, I've been waiting for so long for like a new Ina thing to come out. Like, I love Ina. Number 18 on trending. I'm sure it was probably higher. Like, I'm pretty sure it may have been like maybe number 5 on trending or something like yesterday. But number 18 on trending, that's really good. Ina is like super popular, actually. Let me see. How can I see the new merch? Ina fan gamer. There it is. Yeah, dude, this shit. I actually want this shirt right here in the middle. Can I zoom in? Yeah, I want this shirt. Look, it looks so fucking cool. Holy fuck. Yeah, I've been watching Ina since like the very first episode of it. Ina is not lame. Don't say that about my queen. You can't just come on my server and start posting Incredible Gassy. Yeah, we had to like decontaminate my Discord because people kept spamming Incredible Gassy. It's all Callum's fault. All Callum's fault, by the way. I honestly, I should like give credit to like the artist who like drew some of the stuff that's on my. There's only like 2 things, I mean, I guess the Nazarene at the top counts, but I don't know who drew it. I don't know who drew the Kobayashi either in the bottom right corner. But the Pikmin one is I pulled it up off Newgrounds just in. Made by Glabstery with 2 I's, Glabsterii. So if you want to go check that out, I would recommend it. His art style is really cool. And yeah, I browse Newgrounds sometimes. Like I don't use Twitter, I don't use like fucking Instagram, I don't use Snapchat. I used to use TikTok for a little while, like, but it was a bit, right? And I already said that I made TikTok. If you guys want to find me on TikTok, search up Faygosteen, Faygosteen, Faygosteen. That's my TikTok account. I basically just uploaded Parappa the Rapper and Jammer Lammy clips and got a shit ton of views for it because apparently Parappa the Rapper and Jammer Lammy is extremely popular on TikTok. But yeah, it's very. The reason I did. Everyone wanna be a superstar. The Lario thing. I keep seeing that shit. Yeah, TikTok's banned in Turkey because like it gives your information to China. They're gonna ban it, guys, in America. In like the smallest fucking quotations. For government cell phones. Like that's what the fucking news. They'll say like they'll give you like something like to like catch your attention like the government's gonna ban TikTok for government devices. Like they won't clarify that until after you click on the article and waste like fucking 15 minutes reading it. Oh no, Sepha's TikTok. Red Panda. No. Oh, Newgrounds. Yeah, Newgrounds is banned in Turkey. Yeah, you said that before. Because you can find prawns on it. Yeah, I don't use anything. Like after I got rid of TikTok, I literally just don't use anything. I only use Discord and like occasionally I go on Newgrounds. You know something really strange? I was searching up Pikmin art on Newgrounds because like it makes me really happy to see like people drawing Pikmin stuff. I think it's really cute. So I was looking at Pikmin stuff and someone that I knew from like all this time ago drew Brittany, and I was like, holy shit, I recognize that name. I'm like, holy shit, he became an artist, and that's awesome. But there's this guy that I talked to. I played TF2 with him a lot, like what, fucking 5 years ago now, dude? I don't even know. A long ass time I used to play TF2 with this guy, and he on his Steam it says last online like 1,400 days ago. Really sad actually, but he went to better horizons, a greener pastures I should say, because he's drawing stuff on Newgrounds and actually getting quite a lot of attention for it. So yeah, good on him. Yeah, it was really surprising. I was just browsing Newgrounds like, holy shit, I recognize that guy's name. And so I go on his profile, like, sure enough, it's him. I haven't talked to him in like 5-6 years. I won't say his name just for privacy reasons. And yeah, I still have Discord installed, but I'm not logged. Well, I'm logged into it on my computer, but I deleted it off my phone and iPad. I'm still on my break. And yeah, I don't think today I'm going to bring back the server. Because like I'm kind of exhausted. I'm hungry too after talking so long. My fucking face is going numb from talking so long. Like it just happens. Like when I talk so much, like the muscle movements, they make my fucking face numb. And that's what I'm feeling right now. Also happens when I get like really excited. Yeah, we met after breakfast on TF2. If you don't know After Breakfast, he does like mercenary profile videos on TF2. He's a pretty good Team Fortress 2 YouTuber. I used to watch him a lot, but we met him on a King of the Hill. I think it was King of the Hill event. Yeah, with Marasmus. Yeah, it was the map with Marasmus. We met him in a game. It was pretty awesome. I think he was playing with his brother, wasn't he? Yeah, I need to go eat something eventually. I'm gonna fucking starve to death. Well, yeah, I've been on the break for like a month on Discord. If you mean a break from YouTube, I don't really see that changing much. I actually really enjoy being here. With Discord, it's like detrimental, you know, but being here on YouTube actually calms me. Like when things actually go my way, as I intend them to, then YouTube actually brings me happiness because What happened yesterday? Oh my fucking god! I was about to fucking strangle someone because the internet went out, all that shit. Not a good time, not a good look. But when things go well, I really enjoy it. Yeah, I really enjoyed this stream. It's like started from not much. I was just gonna have a 30-minute long stream, and that's why it's called a short stream. And now we're here almost 2 hours, and I haven't played any games or anything. I've just been talking to you all, which is great. Yeah, I changed my username to Fagosteen. I've been thinking I should just change my channel name to Fagosteen and just start going by that now. The story behind that username is Fago is a soft drink. It's fucking so good. But the Insane Clown Posse, the rock band, not rock, hip hop. But yeah, Insane Clown Posse, like they're like death metal. Yeah, they're a band, and they drinking Fago is like what all the juggalos do. It's like a subculture. And yeah, in Homestuck, I read Homestuck last April. In that juggalos make appearances in Homestuck a lot. One of the characters is literally a juggalo, and so does Fago. So I went to Food Lion once. It's like, oh shit, it's Fago. It's the thing from Homestuck. So I drank grape Fago, and I started crying because it was that good. I started crying because it was that good. It was like, where has this been my whole life? And so yeah, I got fucking addicted to Fago. I wish I could pull this picture up, but I don't have it on my... I have it on my phone, but I don't have it on my computer. But it's like a bunch of the Fago bottles I've collected over the months. Like, I haven't drank Fago in so long, and it's like wearing on me. It's like a drug withdrawal. But yeah, I haven't had any Fago in a long-ass time because it's hard to get, man. At the Food Lion, you have to be at the Food Lion at the right time because it just... People, like, get it, like, so fast. Like, people, like, take that shit off the shelf so fast. The grape one especially. The grape one's the best tasting, which is why it gets off the shelf so often. So you have to like go to the Food Lion at the right time. And I haven't been to the Food Lion in forever, so. But yeah, I ought to just get my... I'm fucking thirsty now. Fuck, I made myself thirsty and now I'm hungry. Fuck. Yeah, my internet went out Friday, Chubby. Sorry for the late response. I got off track. And yeah, it's gonna be hard to shorten my new name. Like people just call me Anom, Pick. Yeah, I don't really care what you call me. You can just still call me Pick if you just know me by that, because like I'll recognize it. It doesn't matter what people like call me. You could literally just call me by my real name, Carter, and I won't care. Like that doesn't make me uncomfortable or anything. Hold up, I'll get myself a drink in a minute. Oh yeah, cream soda is so good. Fucking Dr. Pepper cream soda is so good. Oh my god, I'm so thirsty! Speaking of drinks, I was drunk once. Yeah, Cepha, I'm never probably gonna get drunk. Like, I'd probably drink, like, wine if it was for, like, a conventional reason. Like, say we're going to, like, a party or, like, a wedding or something. I drink wine then, but I can't see myself, drinking beer or anything. I don't want to shorten Fago. Yeah, that's kind of... It's not very good. Fay? You could say Fay, I guess. F-A-Y. You fucker, now I'm thirsty too. Yeah, it's okay. I would honestly prefer stuff if you just addressed me by my real name. I'm comfortable with that. I prefer it that way. So yeah, if you all want, you can just call me Carter. That's my name. Like, call me Carson, I'm calling me Carter. Except I don't, I'm not a groomer. Actually, yeah. That's what the allegations were. Callum throwing around serious allegations that I was a groomer and that I groomed him. Also, I'm gonna go get some water. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. My fucking little sister's having a breakdown in the other room. That's the thing. I really don't. I know what it sounds like, but I really don't approve of how I was raised, how my parents raised us. And I know I sound like an ungrateful little shit because I've been fed everything with like a silver spoon in my mouth, my whole life basically. My parents still clean my room for me. They still do my laundry for me. Like they still make food for me. I don't do my own things. Like I'm still like 8 years old or something. But yeah, I just wasn't raised to have much responsibility. And the thing is, we're all iPad kids, all of us, even me. And that's why we're fucking obsessed with technology and shit. That's why I don't want my life to revolve around this fickle shit anymore. Like, I'm just talking about like my family and stuff. But listen, like, this is a word of advice from like a wise person, a person who's been enlightened over the years. Listen, when I say this, I know what I'm talking about, but hold on. Don't rely on the internet for everything because the internet is a fickle thing. You're always going to change who you talk to, who your allegiance is to. You're not. Things can literally turn, make a 180 from one. You can be having fun with some guy, like having fun, like with your friends one day, and the next day, like they kick you out or something. Or the next day, something goes down that you just like gotta leave or something. The internet is such a fickle thing. Internet relationships are fickle in that they're just unstable. They're always inherently more vindictive than like in-person relationships. And this, my idea is that this is because of strain, like because you don't see these people in real life, like because you physically don't go and meet them and like go out to places with them, you're more prone to like, speak lowly of them, like, talk behind their back because what are they going to do about it? They can't do nothing about it. They live like across continents, across states, across counties, so on and so forth. So internet friendships are just going to be more vindictive by nature. And it's because it's strange. You don't see people in real life. VCing with people over the internet can only do so much. You gotta actually meet people in the real world. You have to see them physically. You have to go to places with them to actually be friends. And this is a fundamental problem because you can't do that with online friends unless you're like been together for several years and decide, maybe we should meet up now. Maybe now it's time to meet up. And then you gotta like drive across the fucking country. Or if they don't even live on the same continent, you like gotta get a plane ticket, So never rely on the internet for everything. Go out there, dude. Go out there. Make friends in the real world, okay? You can have online friends. Like all of you, I think of all of you as my online friends. But you also have to have friends in the real world. When you don't have friends in the real world and you have only friends that you see as profile pictures, as usernames and shit, it's not good. You can't rely on it. I know that came out of nowhere, but I've been wanting to say that, get that off my chest. And the other thing is, like I'm really quite afraid of how my little brothers and sisters are being raised. I should probably, be quiet here before Grandpa hears this. But I'm a little afraid of how they're being raised because how YouTube is like a salient for parents. It's like just put the kids on YouTube and let them watch YouTube all day so we don't have to deal with them. That's what mine are like. That's what basically every the average American household is like nowadays. That all they just like, your parents go like, just put them on YouTube and don't worry about it, They're gonna grow up to develop like these disgusting things about them. Like, I feel, I would say I'm a cynicist. Like a very like hard cynicist. I think that people are always out to like get me and stuff. People are always out to like hurt others. And that's especially true. It's especially true with the internet because I don't know what the fuck they're watching. we don't know what the fuck they're watching. It's really scary because they're probably being taught shit. It's just like you're most impressionable when you're a child, right? So what you see when you're a child will stick with you for the rest of your life. This is why I hold so much sentimentality towards like things from my childhood. This is why like Pikmin 2, like that's my comfort game, I said before, and stuff like that, because I've been playing it since I was fucking 6 years old. So things from my childhood, it just makes me, happy. I want them to grow up with a good childhood, not with like whatever the fuck they're being shown on YouTube. They should just watch SpongeBob and shit. Like watch cartoons and shit. No one watches cartoons anymore, dude. Like, how are they not going fucking bankrupt? Because no one watches cartoons anymore. All they do is watch YouTube. I don't even watch TV. I only started watching TV with my dad very recently. Me and my dad are watching the new Beavis and Butthead season, and it's really good. We have to wait for them to come out. But yeah, it's really good. I'm loving it, and I just want to spend more time with my father, dude. We watched the new episode of South Park, season 26. God forbid, episode 1, and I didn't like it. I think it was just the same joke that Jews control Hollywood for 20 minutes straight, and there was only like one funny part where Randy Marsh like goes to Kyle's dad's house and saying like, Avatar 2 sucked. I just had to say, it's retarded, but do people actually find that funny? Like, it's just the same thing for 20 minutes straight. I think the Kanye West jab was pretty funny, but that was basically it. It was like the same joke for 20 minutes. I did not like it whatsoever. I think I would guess the old South Park episodes, like season 1 and stuff, would be any good, but I need to check them out. Yeah, I should probably like watch the first season of South Park with him or something. Maybe then I like it. But yeah, it's like with Family Guy, it just like degraded over the years. Like it just keeps getting worse and worse. Like the only thing Family Guy is now like, I hate Meg so much, it just beats the shit out of her. Like that's the only like fucking joke they do on Family Guy anymore. Like, let's beat the shit out of Meg for 30 minutes straight. Yeah, I've never watched South Park before that. I just don't watch TV. Watching TV is better than watching YouTube. Definitely not a big step up, but it's still better. And yeah, the Cupid me, I think it's called, was turning everyone to like Nazis. Like they went in the dude's bathroom and there's like pictures of Hitler and shit. And Cupid me was like telling Cartman to like say Nazi shit. Yeah, the Kanye West part was actually kind of funny. But yeah, you can tell it's something that has degraded in quality over the years. It's something that a shell of its former self. Because I got a chuckle for like at those 2 moments, but yeah, that was it. Yeah, I'm gonna watch more TV with my dad. I mean, I need to. I just need to spend more time with my parents and shit. Yeah, it's been 2 hours. Not a very short stream. Yeah, we're approaching 2 hours now. See, it's a good thing you all showed up, because this would have been a short stream if you didn't show up. Yeah, we ought to play like Among Us on stream or Roblox sometime. I need to have more fan interaction, like play games with you all. And yeah, I need to spend more time with my little brothers too, my sister. I was gonna play Slendy Tubbies with them because my little brother, he's obsessed with Slendy Tubbies right now. Yeah, it's good water. Hello, Callum. Welcome back. Yeah, yeah. Everyone's been saying that. I ought to just make a new title. I don't know what I should call it though. anomalousDucky therapy session. Got PC back. Can't still use the mic. That sucks. I mean, I'll be back soon, Stefan. We ought to play stuff together. Like, I want to play Left 4 Dead 2 again, dude. It's been so long since I played Left 4 Dead 2. I could. I mean, you know, I'm kind of good with that. I mean, for the past years, I've just been trying to help people, you know? Yeah, I could just name it chatting. I don't want to clickbait with it's being a short stream, even though you can see the timestamp, that's 2 hours. People are going to call clickbait. Yeah, you can join Left 4 Dead 2 when we play. It depends. I'm talking down the road, though. It's not going to be like tomorrow or something, or next stream, I should say. Because if Callum can come over tomorrow, then I'm streaming tomorrow with him. If he can come Monday, then there will be a stream Monday. But it's on a school day, so it'll be like at it'll be like 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, we've been holding like 5 viewers consistently for past hour. Oh shit, I need to make more videos with Raleigh. I have let's see how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 video files of stuff we recorded that I just haven't edited. Like, I just haven't bothered to edit these videos. We played Paranoiac, which is like a RPG horror. Played what else did we play? We played Cry of Fear too. We played Yume Nikki, but I'm not gonna upload that one even if I do get around to editing it. This is stuff that was recorded like back in December, by the way. Like, these video files are old as fuck, and I just haven't bothered to edit them. Yeah, this one is December 17th. Yeah, I don't know if I ever will edit them. But it's been so long since I opened my editor, it's gonna be like kind of jarring to like, get back into it. That's like kind of one of the things that keep me from making new videos. Like, after going a long period without getting in my editor, I just like, I don't want to open it again, I don't want to do it again. It's another weird fixation thing. Yeah, I'm glad when the fun lasted while it did yesterday. Even though we only got to stream for like 40 minutes, it was still fun. Yeah, the internet going out was just the most unfortunate thing that could have possibly happened. Like, the internet never goes out here. I don't know why that happened. Play Rivals of Aether. Yeah, I've heard of it. It's like, oh no. There's a Pepino in a game called Fraymakers, and Octodad and stuff. I've heard of Faith. It's like, isn't it like the Atari style? Come over and we can do something. Honestly, yeah, I want to go somewhere. Can we go to Hooters again, even though it was literally yesterday? It hasn't even been a full 24 hours. We need to go see that lady again. Yeah, the Chinese spy balloon, actually. The Chinese spy balloon flew over my house. Play Don't Starve together. Dude, I love Don't Starve. I haven't played it in so long, though. But I loved it when I was younger. I used to get really scared when, it got nighttime. It got nighttime and Don't Starve, and like the fucking creature comes out and kills you. That was terrifying to me as a kid. That's why I didn't play it much. Yeah, bring the Prius. Yeah, the spy balloon is on, Dark Potter's board. Coincidentally, I quit Discord after the Chinese spy balloon flew over. Yeah, and I was like, I was joking around. I started like spamming Chinese text in the chat, like to play along with the joke. Like even though I wasn't having a good time, I wanted to like make some fun out of it. So I started spamming like Chinese shit in the server. That Chinese. Callum, me and you gotta play Parappa tomorrow. Or no, we gotta play it whenever we can stream. We're playing Parappa. Callum, deal? Get Minecraft. Join your stinky Minecraft. I only streamed Minecraft once, and I'll be honest, I don't really like Minecraft that much. I guess I have to get into it again, but I wasn't really paying attention. I was like, I didn't really care about the gameplay for that stream. I just wanted to I want to like talk, but it was relaxing. I just don't like Minecraft as much anymore with like the new updates and shit, like especially like the deep dark and stuff. I just don't like that. It's just not my thing because I think Minecraft's becoming like Terraria, where it's just like they're adding a bunch of shit and it's gonna become like super complicated. All right, see ya, Chubby McTubby. See you around. Let's meet up. You're on another continent, man. I don't think we can. Are you? I think so. Maybe. You don't need my IP. The IP gives you like a general location. Sorry to sound like a fucking nerd, but the IP gives you like a general location. It just tells you the town someone lives in. Doesn't actually give you your address. So like if someone like says, "I got your IP," that doesn't mean jack shit, dude. You can literally change it if you like unplug your router for 3 minutes and plug it back in. It's just a string of numbers. It doesn't mean anything. Callum, you there? There's latency, so I have to wait. I'm thinking I'll call things off soon, unless there's like still stuff to talk about because I'm getting I'm fucking hungry, dude. I should have ate more before doing this. Oh, and yeah, this stream was scheduled. I'm gonna start scheduling streams from now on, like an hour or 2 hours in advance. I'll schedule a stream so that it like goes live whenever, like, or you can wait for it to go live, like scheduling a stream. It's like scheduling a video where it goes public at a certain time. Callum, we should go to Hooters again. Oh yeah, I'm on an empty stomach. That's right. Yeah, this has been a great stream. I should name it like the fireside chats or something. That's like something like um fucking Franklin Delano Roosevelt did. Yeah, we gotta go to the same one and meet that lady again. Maybe she might not be working though. We gotta go to that same one every Friday at like it was like 8 p.m., right? Yeah, 8 p.m. So we make sure she's there. Yeah, there was a Hooters lady. She was very fond of us, we'll say. So we tipped her $11. Yeah, I'll go. We'll go again if you're down for it. I mean, we literally just went yesterday, though. You better get me soon, cause I'm gonna starve myself, so I can like actually eat all the Hooters slop. Like, dude, every time I leave Hooters, I feel like I'm about to throw up. Yeah, I've been 3 times now, and this will be a fourth time. Yeah, I mean, I better go as many times as I can, cause once I get a girlfriend, I'm not gonna go anymore for obvious reasons. Yeah, if when me and Callum can stream, hopefully tomorrow, we're gonna be watching some YouTube videos and shit. We're gonna be playing Parappa the Rapper. We have a lot planned, so just hopefully you can show up there. Again, I don't know. It might be tomorrow, but it might not be. It's possible that it might be tomorrow, is all. But worst comes to worst, it will be Monday. Hey, Callum, you still there? I don't know what time. If it's gonna be if it be tomorrow, it will be like I can't like give you like a definite time. But if it's tomorrow, which it may very well not be, but if it is tomorrow, it will be around 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So about the time I started this stream. But if it's Monday, it'll be around 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So just like translate that into like your time zone and like kind of mark it down if you want. But yeah, if it's on Monday, that's a school day, so we can't do it until after school, which our school ends at 4 p.m. So it would be like at 5 p.m. Callum, what time are you coming? Ham person. Ham. Body of a pig. That's what I was fucking thinking of. I said that before you typed that in the chat. We have like a shared consciousness. Oh yeah, the stream with Callum's gonna be really fun because we have a lot planned. Hopefully things go well. Hopefully the internet doesn't shit itself again. I seriously do not know why that happened though. It shouldn't, like, the internet shouldn't shit itself like that. We weren't even doing anything. And it just like, it was weird. It was like fluctuating between like 2,000 kilobits per second to 7,000. And then it was overloading and going to like 10,000, 12,000 kilobits per second and then back down to 2,000. It was like going all over the place. It was fucking frustrating. But yeah, what time are you coming today, Callum? I assume pretty late. I might have to eat a little something, but I'll still save room for later. The internet shouldn't exist. Well, that's a discussion for another day because I'm about to end things. But yeah. I mean, I don't necessarily disagree with you. It's all I'm going to say about that. This one dude, fucking commenting on all my community posts, playing Rising Nations, I don't like your streams. Like, fuck off. I don't care what you like. Yeah, Flavaska, we ended the stream because it was fucking up and it was like, and I went to reset the router. Also, Callum, just text me when you're what time, because I'm gonna end things really soon. But I ended the stream and I unplugged the router, plugged it back in, which usually always fixes it. Like when AT&T internet, when our shitty AT&T internet goes down at my house, I unplug it and plug it back in, and it magically fixes itself. It goes down all the time. It's so shit, and the upload speed is so slow. Like, it's so slow. It takes like 6 hours to upload a 10-minute video and shit. It's so bad. I literally can't. It's literally impossible to stream there, like I said before. But I unplugged the router and then we restarted the stream, and I was hoping it would work. And it didn't work. So there was like a 20-second stream of like a black screen, and it was like my voice like cutting in and out. It was so frustrating. Will I play Pizza Tower again yeah, definitely, when the DLC comes out. I really enjoyed Pizza Tower, man. Also, before we end things off, like the stream. I think it really helps. So just give the stream a like. That's all I ask. Supposedly so. Free DLC, let's go. But yeah, the whole internet going out and like the streams not going as planned. When something just doesn't go as planned here, I want to be like the best content creator, as much as I actually despise that word, I can be. I want to be the best I can be because this is like really my only talent. Like, I want to be a podcaster, but I mean, things went well. It's only on like a good day that I can like get a podcast. If I were to run a podcast, it would have to be on good days only, like this, where I have a lot to talk about and like my thoughts are coherent. Because this went way better than I thought it would have. The noise, yeah, the noise. When you play as a noise, it's gonna reskin the noise, and he's gonna be like the noise. That's gonna be funny as fuck. Yeah, Pedito was the pink hat Pepino in Pizza Scare. Dude, Pizza Scare, that I fucking love that song so much. It's so good. When I fucking heard the piano and the guitar, like I felt something roll down my cheek, honestly. That song is beautiful, man. Well, we did kind of do a podcast. It was like the Gen 2 last day. Yeah, I guess that counts. But when I'm here with myself, basically, I kind of like my thoughts just like are too fast. I can't really like communicate what I want to. You know, I have to like bounce off of what other people say, basically. And even then, like when I'm with Callum, like we're just like everything is fucking insane. We're just talking about like insane shit. Like it's just crazy. Like I can't keep up with what's going on. Yeah, like when I'm like with a bunch of my friends, I get overwhelmed and I say really dumb shit that just doesn't make any sense. It's like it's a hyperactive thing. It's a tism schism. Ham, send me the Dolly's boss portrait over Discord. I think you have me friended, but I don't know. It doesn't. I'm not. It doesn't matter though. I would just like to see it. That sounds funny. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll end it here. Thank you all so much for coming here. This really improved my mood. Yeah, Stefan, when the server comes back up, sure, you can get admin. Yeah, thank you all for coming here. Like, y'all just stared at this, like, screen of all these pictures for 2 hours. It's crazy. I really admire how dedicated you all are. Like, y'all consistently show up to all my streams, and I'm really grateful for it, that I have a community going here. It's really all I could ask for. But yeah, I see you all as, like, a family now, not, like, just, you know, my fans or something. Like, I see you as more of that. My username is Faygosteen, Faygosteen. Steen. The story behind that, let me just say the story behind that username real quick. In Cuphead, the King Dice boss fight, the 8-ball is called Mangosteen. And since I love Faygo, I replaced Mango with Faygosteen. Yeah, this was a great stream. Yeah, the only reason I do this stuff is because I know y'all are going to show up. And it really does improve my mood. I'm a lot happier now. Like, I was so bummed out that Callum couldn't make it. But, you know, this was just as fine. Eventually, though, me and him are going to stream. And it's going to be so contrasted to this stream. Because we're just going to have fun. We're not going to hold back with ourselves. We're just going to, you know, have fun and be stupid. Yeah. My community is really small. Like, I say, like a handful, like 30 people most. Like, of course, there's other people who watch the videos, but they don't comment and stuff, so they're not really part of the community. They just watch the videos, which is fine. You don't have to like comment and stuff. I don't comment on videos and shit or like videos and well, no, that's a lie. I have like over 5,000 liked videos. But what I mean is like I don't comment on videos or like and shit. How do I disable streamer mode? Oh. Let me copy my name. Hold up. Yeah, Sepha, I've been stagnated at 1.93 thousand subscribers for the longest time now. Like, ever since I came back, I've been stuck at 1.93 thousand subscribers because I think what's happening is people are unsubbing, but people are subbing as people unsub. So it's like bouncing out. So I'm just stagnating. I'm not gaining any subscribers. And that doesn't matter to me. I don't really care. As long as like I have, you know, all you people, I don't really care. In fact, like I've said it multiple times, but I don't want like 1 million subs, bro. I don't want like 1 million subs, bro, or 100,000 subs. I prefer to have a small community here. Is it cool if I call you, if I friend you? Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not going to be using Discord in the coming days, but you can go ahead and friend me. So when I come back, I can message you the link to the server. And I will be back by earliest March 2nd on my birthday. It depends if we do a stream on my birthday and everything goes well. Or, oh, hey, John Drew. Unfortunate timing. We're about to end things here, but I would appreciate if you could go to the beginning of the stream and like watch maybe the first 40 minutes or so, because I said some important stuff. Also, try it again, Ham. I got to like change a setting real quick. I forgot. That allows people to friend me. Hold on. Friend request. No, it says everyone can friend me. That's weird. I don't know what the problem is. Ham, if you're okay with it, you post yours in the chat. You can delete it later, but I'll just copy it. I just got yours, Chromie. Yeah, this was really fun. Hopefully Callum can come over tomorrow and we can do this fun ass stream. But again, it may be Monday, so don't hold your hopes up for tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Just post your tag in the chat, Ham, and I'll friend